Tessie here. I just made a video like a few seconds ago, but like my hair is being stupid, so I just put a beanie on. Yeah. Well, in the video I made before, I was talking about how I'm gonna make a video about the seance that happened at my 13th birthday, and I'm pretty sure like now my dad won't let anyone go over for my birthday because that happened. But first of all, it was not my idea, but it was my friend's idea. And yeah, they were just like, hey, we should do this, and I was like, we should do a seance, and I was like, well, what's a seance? Like, they were just like, do you have a Ouija board? I was like, no. And then they were like, we should do a seance, and I was like, what's the seance? They told me about it. I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. Like, I was like, oh, nothing's gonna happen, you know, that'd be fun, I guess. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's not what happened, but yeah, I was kind of like, okay, let's do it. And then like you take the cup, a glass cup, and then you have 3 candles, and then you light the candles. But I like snuck like the candles. I went upstairs and tried to find candles, found them. And then glass cup from the kitchen, because my dad was sleeping throughout this. And once we have everything done, we turn off the lights while the candles are lit. You'll put your 2 fingers on it, like very lightly, like that, and like then you say, "Is there a spirit here?" or something. You say something before that. And then you ask, if there's a spirit here, and then I think it was like 2 knocks for no, 1 for yes. No, 2 knocks for yes, 1 for no. And like I thought like nothing was gonna happen, you know, like this is just a joke, like, you know, right? Like nothing's gonna happen. But like well, 2 knocks. 2 knocks. I heard 2 freaking knocks we did, and then we all started freaking out because no one knew this, and so we were all like, all is done, leave in peace, all is done, leave in peace, all is done, leave in peace. You're supposed to do it like 3 times. Or like you might get possessed or something. But yeah, and I'll tell you who's there. Like, there's Ashley, Mira, Flynn, Haley, my cousin Summer, my cousin Summer's sister. Forgot her name. Oopsies. Then there was Samantha, my friend, Burkett. Oop, should have said that last name. Sammy. There was Cassidy, her sister. Pretty sure that was it. There was a girl named Betty, but they were sleeping, and my sister was there, and then I let her bring her friend along so she wouldn't annoy me. And they were sleeping, like Betty. I don't even know why I had Betty come. Like, I invited her before, but then we got like this fight thing, and then I can't believe she even still came. I was gonna like punch her to death. I think the only reason I wanted her to come was so I could hit her, but I didn't get the chance to hit her, so because all this happened, and she fell asleep. So we were throwing candy at her face, so. But we were. Well, it said goodbye, and then we were like, oh my god, and then I was kind of like, oh my god, this actually happened. Did one of you do that? I was looking at you. I was looking at everyone like, did you do it? Did you? Did you knock? Like, no way, you knocked, right? You're tricking me. Stop it. But yeah, they weren't doing it, and it was for real. Like, I would not lie to you guys. Like, this is freaking happening, and I was dying inside, like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I was like, let's do that again, you know? Right? Like, nothing's gonna happen. The second time we did it, it was like, we, like, did the whole thing, and then we asked everyone, yes, and then we asked if it was a good or bad spirit. It was like, no. And we were like, and then, so then we asked it, like, we didn't hear it. So, no, it was like yes, but then we didn't hear it because we were talking. Billy, get the fuck out. We were talking, and like we were talking, and then they were like, "Excuse me, can you repeat that again?" Like, "Excuse me, sorry, can you repeat that again?" And it was like a loud, like, "No!" And then we were like, "Oh shit!" And then we said, like, that the thing, I was gonna leave in peace like 3 times. And then a couple other times, like, get the frick away, you sluts! Well, after that, like, do you want to come in here or something? You want to come in or something? But yeah, like, burp. Like, I need to close my door. Get the hell out, Lily. Well, like, yeah, and then, like, a couple other times we did it, and then one time, like, the last time we did it, we were sitting there doing it. Oh, like, that glitched. It's creepy. But, ow. One time we were doing it, and the cup moved towards me. Moved my way. Moved. The cup moved, okay? Oh my god, the cup freaking scared the crap out of me. But, like, we were all like, I was like, after the cup moved towards me, I was like looking at everyone like, and then I was like, did you do that? And I was like, who did that? And then people like, Mira like was on the side and so was Haley, and then she's like, I didn't do that. Like her face is like, I didn't do that. Like, no way I didn't. And I was kind of like, no, we're all gonna die. Like, no. And then we were like, oh, it's only peace, blah blah blah. But I was like, are you sure you didn't do that? But like, surely enough, they didn't do it because the cups like was like that, and it was like glass, like it was like not fake glass, it was like real glass, and then like our fingers were on top of it, and if someone would have moved it, the cup wouldn't have moved like that, it would have like tilted like that way, so they couldn't have done it, or their hand would have slipped or something, but the cup, it like moved towards me like this much, like it kind of like moved like that much, like if it was right here, it moved that way, like it moved, and I was like that scared me. It scared me, and I was like, no, no, no. And I was kind of like, oh shit, it's going to kill me, it's coming for me. And then I was like, yeah. But that I don't know what happened to my throat right there. See, I'm getting sensitive. But like yeah, and then the last time we did it, we were doing it, and we heard scratch marks, and we look over to the left, and we see two freaking eyes, and we all pile on top of each other, and we're all screaming, like, so loud. Like, imagine, like, freaking 10, 11, 20, 12 girls screaming as loud as they can. Freaking, I thought I was deaf after that. Like, so many screams happened, and I was like, but yeah, I was scared to death. I thought I peed my pants, but I didn't. So I'm surprised I did not pee my pants. But yeah, and we were like, oh my god. And then, well, actually, I wasn't in that one. I was to the side, but everyone piled on top of me and Sam and Flynn. And then Sam's sister, Cassie, turned on the light. And, like, we were like, my voice was getting shaky because it was scary. And then we turn around, and we see my fucking cat. Ugh. Well, she's dead now, so, yeah. No, I'm not kind of, like, sad. I was really sad about it at the time, but now I'm, like, at the time I was like, are you serious? So I, like, took her down, and I freaking beat her. Like, I didn't beat her that hard, but I was, like, hit her, like, bam, can't. Because you scared the crap out of me. I swear I almost peed my pants. But yeah, I was, like, really mad at her. And then I was kind of like, but the thing is, like, my cousin Summer said that she saw a candle lift up in the air. Yep. And I was like, oh, like, she's just faking it, like, you know, but, like, and then I, wait, I'm trying to, like, but, like, all the candles, like, went out. Like, I thought a fire would have started, but it didn't. But, yeah, I was scared to death. And, like, we looked over, like, and there was a candle-like spot, like, a circle. It looked like a dove or a raven, and then it looked like it was circled. So, I was kind of like, how did that happen? Because if it would have tilted over, it would have just went this way. But it looked like someone actually picked up a candle and made a shape. And I was kind of like, but I didn't realize this till like I was like, no way, my cousin's just like exaggerating, because I thought like she kind of does lie a lot, but like afterwards I like kind of like after like my birthday, maybe like a month later or something, I kind of studied it. Me and my sister were kind of like into this, like we were studying what was happening, and we were kind of like, I was like, wait a second, like this wouldn't happen if it just fell over like that. It wouldn't have like little stabats. It would just cover the whole thing. And I was like, and it looked like the candle wouldn't roll like that, because I mean it could go in a circle, but nothing would get in the middle of it. So I was kind of like, yeah, it looked like someone tipped it over into that, and no one from the group would have picked it up and poured it like that, because we were all scared as hell. Like I saw like everyone like piled up at me, but I also like saw like everyone like do that. I looked that way, and I saw everyone like, come this way, and then like that candle was tipped over. But like I started thinking, and I was like after that, like my friend was like reading off like if a raven and dove, and like a raven was like a bad spirit and dangerous, and I was kind of like, and a dove was bad, I think. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna die today. No. I was scared to death, so I slept with my sister in the bed, in the bunk bed, and I was still scared to death. But I'll make a second part to this because there's still more. And she was named off like symptoms to tell if you were possessed or something. And like one was like you get like shaky, like really shaking. I was like shaking like freaking like this. I was like super bad. I was like I was freaking out. I was like, no. And I was like, and then all of a sudden I started crying, like really bad. And then like we went upstairs. And I was like, I don't want to leave this place. And then I was kind of like, why? I like barely cry. Like the last time I cried was like at my mom's funeral or something. And I was kind of like, that came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. I'm gonna die. And then, yeah, and then, I'm going to make you say a part to this. So yeah.